Hi. How you doing, Silver? I inherited. Comment ça va? And Jilly. Wow, looks like I don't have a lot of lag today. Everybody's coming on quick. Hi, Therese. I'm good. I just thought I'd pop on for a little bit, see who wants to chat with me. What y'all doing? Hi, Debbie. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on here? Okay. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna put my mind at ease. I think that's how it goes. All right, what y'all doing? Don't forget the thumbs up. Hello, Professor Fox and Dr. B. Where's my... Simpson Dirtbag Shawl. I'm so happy for them. It's going so well. Everybody's doing it. Well, welcome, Stephanie. What are you up to? Hi, Zach. Oh, have you been on my live before? I don't remember. It gets confusing after a while seeing everybody in other people's lives and... Well, thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the thumbie. Yeah, I'm working on my Hexagon Cardigan. I had to start it completely over because I completely misunderstood how to join at the end. And it was getting all lopsided and weird. So I contacted the designer and she was very kind to explain to me how to do it. You always get in at the end. And he didn't say the S word. Yay, Zach. Hi, Candy. So, yeah, she was kind enough to message me and explain to me how to do it properly. So now, hopefully, I'm off to the races. Had to start, well, I didn't have to do the magic circle in the first round. But pretty much, yeah, started over from scratch. No, the S word is banned. You get here when you get here, and if you get late, you're late, and if you're not late, that's fine. Leave a thumb and everything is all right. Sandy? Oh, hi, Sandy. Oh, my God. Hi. So who else is working on what? I say, who was it that... Debbie is working on the Simpson Turnpike knit along. I've restarted my Hexagon cardigan from scratch, but like I said earlier, I got in touch with this designer and she helped me on my way. Dishcloths are good, nice and fast. And there's Missy wanting to say hello. And yes, Stephanie, you said baby items. I remember now. A lap blanket. Awesome. For your best friend, boyfriend, I don't know. Either is good. And there's Missy. Well, it's good to relax before work. Boyfriend, good. Could have been best friend or boyfriend. Good, good, good. And rugs on the hook for Tina. All right, let me just go find myself on YouTube here. My computer is slow. Gonna have to do some cleanup. Yes, hey, Lisa. Well, thank you for lurking. Just give me a thumb. Still working on your dog blanket. 6 more to go. Oh my God, Sandy. You're plowing along. All right, let's see. I'm going to drop. No, not share. I forgot how to do this. I haven't done that in a couple of weeks. So I'm going to go see here. Someone wants to say hi. Okay, well, Missy, what do you want? You're up, you're down. Okay, that's muted, so I can open it, no problem. You want a pet monkey? All right, so that's that, and I'm going to pin that. Pin it up. And there we go. Your monkeys are awful. They're related to primates are related to humans. Monkeys are cool. Don't you go dissing monkeys. So welcome in, welcome in. I got 19 people in, so thank you for lurking. Just give me the thummies. Were you climbing all over the place, Zach, for having a monkey nickname? We called my daughter Monkey sometimes too. You should have seen her climbing all over the place. Yeah, we figured as much, Jack. Usually that's how you get the nickname Monkey. Oh, thank you, Lorna. Thank you very much. Okay, well, let me see. What do you want? I'm busy. There's food in your dish. Stop whining. Hi, Angela. Hi, Ingrid. So, what are you all planning for supper? If you're already at nighttime, what did you have for supper? Me, myself, and I today am probably gonna have a frozen dinner, a couple of sandwiches. Nothing fancy. Oh my God. Needy, needy Missy. Oh my God. Hi, Mama G Gear. Oh, chili. I love chili. Can I come over? Man, Missy's back. Chicken mash and green beans. Well, the chicken and the mash, okay. The green beans, not so much. I need them to be polite, but I wouldn't make them for myself. Yeah, when she wants attention, she really lets it out. She wants to be in the show. Don't you, Missy? Is that what you want? You want to be on the show? Is it the Missy show? Is it the Missy show today? "22 in the room." Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Brunch time for Debbie. What are you having? Salmon. Yum. I am working on an Hexagon cardigan. I had a good portion of it done, but I was messing out the end of the round to join at the end. And it just wasn't folding evenly, and I contacted the designer, and she was kind enough to help me out. Homemade lasagna. Oh, wow. I don't have the patience to assemble lasagna. Hi, Debbie. Debbie Marchoni. Is that Marchoni? Or is there not? Or Marchon, or I don't know. I don't like mispronouncing people's names. Tuna bake. Yum. Bolognese. Close enough. Okay. I had tuna sandwiches last night. Everybody was having tuna. Ugh, laundry. It's always something. I swept the living room I swept the living room floor. I found my missing tape measure and 50 cents. So I guess, cleaning does pay off sometimes. Hi, Marie. Hi, Crystalline. I don't know. YouTube is weird about notifying lives. Sometimes I don't get notified until it's over and saved to YouTube. Tagging craft sale item. Well, good luck with that. Hope you make tons of money. So other than that, for me, I'm still getting more subscribers. I'm so happy with that. I'm still missing 3 nail polishes though. Probably because they're put away exactly where they should be. That's usually what happens when I can't find something. Hi, Kim. Did you post a picture of your mystery diamond painting? I gotta check that out and, put in my entry for what I think it is. So did y'all enter my giveaway? Go check out my video. Some pretty mandala cakes for the winner. All right, Marie, are we back? All right, Kim. Yeah, well, I think like you posted within seconds of me going live, so I was my 250 follower giveaway, and now I'm on, look, what, 304? What is it again? Let's go check. 303. So yeah, YouTube messing with the numbers again. I had 304. But that doesn't bother me. That's just YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, well, YouTube is weird. Some people do, some people don't. You have the all notification bell on. Well, actually, the physical prize only goes to Canada and the US. I was thinking of sending a gift card across the pond if the winner is from there. So, but no, I have sent something across to Scotland before, and the postage is about the value of the what I wanted to spend on, and since I already have the yarn, I called that a given. But the reason I'm not sending across the pond is because it takes so freaking ever. Because I sent something to Daniel, I mailed it on July 21st, and he only got it like last Friday, I think. That's the only reason I don't want to send across the pond. Oh, hello, Sandy. Other Sandy. So yeah, if you're across the pond and I'm able to buy you a gift card to something over there from here, it'll be $30 Canadian value. So don't hesitate to enter. Mince meat and mash. That sounds good. In the basement? No, I don't have anybody in the basement, if that's what you meant. Doris? Did I miss saying hello to you before? I thought I had. Yeah, you said congratulations. You received notification when that came in. Sorry, I must have missed when you talked to me. But yep, I seated you, Doris. How are we doing on thumbs? Oh yeah, more thumbs than people. I like that. Oh, cottage pie. Cottage pie is shepherd's pie with beef instead of lamb. I don't know, that question might not have been for me since I didn't mention cottage pie, but must have missed someone else's comment. And I'm working on an Hexagon cardigan that I started over scratch because I was messing up at the joining. So yeah, again, the designer was kind enough to help me out with it. So yay. And Lisa, if you're still here, sorry, we're talking about shepherd's pie. Plug your ears. So what's the weather where you are? Over here. Ah, uh, Lorna's having cottage pie. Well, right now it's, wait, 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. It's sunny. I got the window open because even though if they say it's 20, the wind does feel kind of cool. So, Julie, hello, Julie. Did you say hi earlier and I missed you? Rice, shrimp with green pepper, taco seasoning, and picante sauce. Oh, I betcha, I betcha. That sounds good. So yeah, I got the window open, so that's why you're hearing the traffic. If you're hearing the traffic, hopefully the neighbors are not going to start their noisy cars. Hot and sticky where Doris is at. Yeah, well, the hot is pretty done with here. It's almost like a switch. Soon as September hits, you're done. Well, if anybody has a channel that wants their link dropped, pretty sure I have several mods. I gotta go back to YouTube. Oh, Julie's a mod. Stephanie's a mod. So, I'm not exactly, 600 in the chat like Bag O'Day, but oh no, Julie. I'll call you Jules. I think I have another Julie here, don't I? I don't remember. I don't do well keeping up with who's in the chat and who's been here before and whose real name is, but hey Jane, how you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? What are you having or had for dinner? I have a hard time. Another thing, I have a hard time keeping track of who's where. Thank you, Julie. My link pinned? Okay, yeah. Oh. What kind of border on a shawl? What's the pattern for the shawl? Oh, sounds like fun, Crystalline. Yeah, I might try my hands at pattern testing eventually. I got so many whips. Thank you, Julie. As I think I created some confusion with my almost 300 video. Some people sounded like they were commenting on as an entry. Five DC shell stitch. Yeah, that's why I was asking Crystalline what kind of pattern it was, because I was going to suggest a shell. Well, you know. Hello, Amanda. Welcome in. Well, she has a lot of shawls. Most of them do look good with a shawl stitch. Hi, Joanne. Welcome in. What you drinking? What you hooking? What's for supper? Shetland crocodile stitch. I'm not familiar with that one. I couldn't see that emoji. I had to go to YouTube to shell. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. What you drinking? What for supper? Green tea latte and crocheting a twisted granny squares to make a blanket. Twisted granny squares. That's another one I have to look up. Belvita biscuits. Cool. I can take these out. Look at that, everybody helping each other out. Collaborating, giving each other ideas. Sausage, egg, and hash brown. That sounds good. All right, Crystalline. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, right? I might open up a can of white beans. I love white beans. All kinds of spices. Good enough for me. I'm all by myself. So. Oh, inherited. Oh, I hope you're gonna keep feeling better. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I'm French Canadian. My accent would sound very different if I was from France. That's right, inherited Quebecoise. Well, I've been in New Brunswick for over 30 years, so, and I'm three-quarter Acadian. Oh, trust me, if I talk too fast or if I get excited or upset, you'll hear it. Just watch my videos and you'll hear the accent here and there. All right, Joanne. Bon appetit. Thank you for posting the links, Julie. Yes, I know, Sandy. That's why I call my channel Frenchie's Fiber Files. I mean, most of the time I say video instead of video, so. Your nickname was Frenchie? Was that in reference to Greece or? Oh, you were born in France. Oh, wow. Cool. I might not. I thought I had a. Well, in my About page, there's a link. And it might be a couple of older videos or that I forgot to paste the link into. Yeah, them Quebecois swear words are "Hi, Joe." Thanks, Julie. I actually put up more stuff today. I realized that I didn't put any options for colors on my shirts. We have some merch now that says Frenchie's Crochet, because that's what I call my followers now, crochet cronies. What buffered? Me? My feed buffered? I don't know. I'm not seeing anything from here. Try refreshing. Okay, what was I starting to talk about? I was talking about my crochet cronies. Yes, I have merch that says Frenchie's Crochet Crony. That's how I greet my subscriber at the beginning of my videos. Granny D, oh my God, la grande visite. How you doing? Not sure I'll be on for another 2 hours, but if I am, I'll send you a French Revolution. Oh yeah, speaking of Granny D, look what I made with the yarn with some of the yarn she sent. Oh yeah, well, unless Daniel is lurking and sharing it on his community page, she might not notice. That's all right, Mama G. Yeah, and some nice Hobby Lobby yarn. I think it's I love this yarn, chameleon. Not chameleon, Aurora Borealis. Yeah, I was making a beanie that I was going to enter in the bottle on, but I mixed up two patterns by accident. That the body is one pattern and the border is a different one. So it doesn't qualify. Oh yeah, I got distracted. Vive la révolution. That's right. All right, so let's see. That's my live. That's good. Just gonna check. Amazon wish list, merch. Well, my merch link is working on my almost 300 sub video. Let me see. I kind of just recognized it without. Vive la révolution. That's the only difference. It was LA, not LE. Hi, creating with wingless angels. Yeah, it's called Aurora Borealis is the line of the yarn. I don't remember what the colorway was, though. I don't know where the band went. Well, le la is kind of. Don't worry about it. That's difficult for a non-French speaker. Yes, in French it's Tabarnac. Hi, Michelle. I'm not sure what video you looked at, Chris, but the two most recent ones do have the link working fine. Oh, yeah, you spelled it differently too. Okay. I get ya. It's not in all the descriptions, like only like the 2 or 3 most recent ones, Chris. As far as my about page. Yeah, it's the top. It's the first link on the list. Well, it is on my about page. It's the first one on the list. But on this video, I mean, the live, I don't usually put anything in the description for my lives. Oh no, Michelle. Hope your kitty feels okay. But yeah, cats have a tendency to retreat when they're not feeling well. Thank you, Julie. Ooh, I got almost 30 in the room. And I feel popular. And we're keeping up with the thumbs. Thank you, thank you. Are you talking about your channel, Michelle? You're going to put some videos up? Well, that's strange. Well, you have to scroll down a bit. There's a big space under my address. Let me check. Let me switch to my personal account and go look. I'll have to edit it and remove the spaces then. Maybe it looks different from a computer. Ooh, a hook review. There we go. Maybe I just need to budget up a little bit. It's not obvious. Well, that's all right, Chris. That's good feedback. It might be just a little too low. Well, your own voice always sounds weird in recording. You just have to get used to it. Hi, Sandra in South Carolina. Is that what your name means? There, I did remove a couple of the spaces. It might be easier to see now. So if anybody has any suggestion to put on merch, trying to think of another logo to ask Coco to make. I don't know what it's gonna look like, but if there's anything. Oh, hello, not the end. Welcome in. Anything you'd like to see as merch? I did get to see my glass tumbler in real life the other day because Cindy, the Canadian crocheter A, bought one and it looks real good in real life. And there, speaking of Cindy, our Nightbot just popped up down our link. Her and Lisa are really fun to hang around with, so you should go check them out. Their lives are, yeah, pardon my Frenchie. I actually have a nightshirt that says that I've had for years. Yeah, I got to think of good puns. Viva la French Revolution. Actually, that's good. Viva la French Revolution. Of course, the accent doesn't come up in written form, but you know. I've never ever seen mystery boxes in Canada. All right, well, I'm going to write that down. Well, that's cool, not the end. I'm just not sure about guys on my shirts because it's purple with a cat on it. I made an all over print one that I like a lot. Yeah, that's always a problem for me too, Crystalline. Every time there's a big sale, I'm completely broke. Gotta start putting away money aside for it. Well, look at that. I wanted to go on my merch site to drop link from my all over print shirt. And boom, Nightbot just dropped it without asking. In quarantine, Sharon. Oh, yes. I remember you saying something about that. That sucks. Pardonnez-moi. Yes, it's hard. Well, if you have a big stash and you always have something to draw from, here's the link to my all over t shirt. I like that one a lot. I think I did a good job with that one. Oh, pardon my Frenchie. That's another good one. Yeah, no, you said it. That's the one. The brain fart. Pardon my Frenchie. Yeah, that was mentioned. Hi, Roseanne. Welcome in. What you hooking? What you eating? What you drinking? Yes, it's a representation of my Missy. She pops up once in a while when I'm... Well, thank you for leaving me running, and no need for apologies. Hi, Karen. What you hooking? What you eating? What you drinking? Halloween baskets. Cool. You're a nitwit? No, that's cool. We support all fiber arts. Just to show you how much I frogged in this darn thing. This is how much I frogged. I am making an Hexagon cardigan that I had to start from scratch because I messed up every joint in the round since the beginning. But the designer actually helped me out when I contacted her, so now I'm off to the races. But yeah, I was pretty far along. It's a lot of frogging. But this is Lion brand Pima cotton, and it frogs really, really well. That little cardigan, yes, I did. Let's see. See if I can find a picture to share. That's not what I wanted to do. What am I doing? That's... No. Am I still on? Yeah, okay. I messed that up. Did I leave? Did I log out, or... I don't know. I don't know what happened. I accidentally closed the browser, but I was still on. Yeah, unfortunately, with the... Well, hurry back, Julie. Yeah, with an Hexagon cardigan, if there's the mistake that I made one side too long. And the way that it works with an Hexagon cardigan is you make two hexagons and you fold it at two opposite corners, and then it forms it forms part of the sleeve and one side. And then once you have the two of them, you sew it at the back and the top of the sleeve. So the mistake that I made wasn't folding it even, so it would have been impossible to continue from the mistake. It had to go back down to the beginning. 13-inch granny squares. Wow, time crunch. I don't like time crunch. All right, so let's see again. I've never shared my screen before, so let's try it. Video file, share screen. All right. First thing first, check to make sure there's nothing embarrassing. Not that it would be, but all right. So share screen. Okay. And I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to get the picture ready. Do I even have them on my computer? But you know what? I can show the picture on my phone. I'll practice sharing screens another day. This is the cardigan I was making. Is Miguel still here? Oh, Miguel, yeah, and I was thinking about Zach. Well, hello, Miguel. Thank you, Chris. I was going to mail it to her, but my dad is going to be here on Thursday, and we're going to go see her not this weekend, but next. So thank you, Tina. Thank you, Miguel. Did you have a migraine, Miguel? I'm glad you're feeling better if you are. I love how? Hi, Suzanne. What you hooking? What you eating? What you drinking? Well, good for you. I had to stuff everything back in my closet because my dad's going to be here in a couple of days and that's where he's going to sleep. So, so basically leave this as it is and then use the yarn as I start over instead of balling everything up and then continuing. Is that what you meant? That would have been a good idea. Since I had to go all the way back to the beginning, I could have done that. Especially since this yarn frogs us so well. Vintage variegated. Oh, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, crystalline. Should have thought of that. That would have made it so easier. So much easier. Wind spinners, more wind spinners. I have a couple here that I need to finish, but I don't want to make a tassel. I have this one that I made. That was red heart stripes, and I just didn't color control. I just kind of let it go its own way. It was folded correctly, and now it's twisted around again. I got to find something else to weigh it down. I don't want to make a tassel. Yeah, well, I have another one outside, but it needs to be restacked because it's not spinning no more. The wind got it all wonkied out. So it doesn't, it sways, but it doesn't spin. You spin lies, I spin wool. Do you spin? That's cool. Yeah, maybe I should get those a prism. That would be cool. Oh, I don't remember. Maybe 100 or 80, somewhere around that. I made it a while back, and then I have another one. I have 3 altogether. Yeah, maybe I should look on Amazon for prisms. I mean, with summer is over, won't be hanging them out outside. They won't spin much inside, but they're still pretty when they hang. I saw some tiny little ones, like probably made with like thread maybe. It wasn't even fingering weight. Like I think it was made with lace thread. And there were tiny little ones used as ornaments. I might do that for my Christmas tree. I have small hooks. I have lace hooks. All right. Creating wingless. Yeah, I have tiny little hooks to do lace work, so I might look at those. Yeah, I think that her tutorial suggests 80 or 100. If they get too long, you don't really have somewhere to hang them because they hang too low. And I made this one too. Put a sparkly edge on it. It's the date night yarn. Yeah, it's pretty much the same basic set of instruction. Each row has to have more stitches in the previous stitch, like 2 rows of singles, and then the next row you put 2 in every stitch, and so on. I think the key is to do it like a typewriter. You make 1 row, you cut it, you go back to the beginning, you make another row, and so on. Five DCs. Wow, that must really twist them tight. Like in every single stitch, 5 DCs? That is going to be really curly. Oh, every other stitch. Well, still. "41 thumbs." Yes. I mean, over 20 people came and left just to leave me thumbs. I'm happy with that. Tummies, tummies, tummies. Thank you, lurkers, for all the thumbs. I appreciate you too. Tu veux que je parle en français? Je sais pas quoi dire. I literally said, you want me to speak in French? I don't know what to say. I've actually been speaking mostly English for the last 30 years. Well, like I said, I literally said, you want me to say something in French? I don't know what to say. That's what I said. But yeah, a lot of the time, if I try to speak French, I'm looking for my words. I can't remember what to call things because I've been talking English for so long. But there's this thing here called Chiac, which is kind of a type of language. It's literally like French and English blended together. And if two French people start talking to each other, you really have to be bilingual to understand them. Because they'll switch from full French to full English to Chiac. It's quite a conversation, I can tell you. That's Acadian French. It's, well, pretty much like a lot of local languages. It's an animal of its own. Oh, there goes Missy again. Never happy, always whining. But yeah, no, with my friends, it's like we'll say, 2, 3 sentences in English, and then we'll switch to French, and then we'll blend the two, and it's completely normal for conversation. It's its own language. It really is a language. Like, I can read French. I can write French, but badly. My my spelling and grammar is horrible in French and acceptable in English. I have better in grammar in English than some English born people. No, I lived all my life in French. I mean, I grew up French, but I've been in an English environment so long that I kind of forgot a lot of it. She didn't come up this time. She just whines. Okay, well, if you have an upset stomach, Missy, I would really appreciate it if you did throw up on that magazine instead of the floor. No? Okay. Come and say hello again. You're a star. Yeah, you're the star. It's conjugation, conjugations that doesn't sound right. Conjugate, yeah, well, whatever. The French swear words. Yeah, well, writing is always the hardest part. I can understand Spanish if you speak slow enough and use a lot of sign language. ¿Está donde la biblioteca? I was starting to practice with Duolingo and then I kind of slacked off. My dad speaks Spanish pretty well. Well, yeah, well, if you want cuddles, come on up. Stop scratching my arm. Well, scissors is not very different in French or English. Ciseaux, scissors, ciseaux. That's not a big difference. Well, when she starts getting whiny and demanding, I'm not sure I find her so cute. She wants my attention and scratches my arms. Like, no. One of these days, I'm going to take her to the vet and have her claws trimmed and capped. Yeah, animals are great. Your chickens are so cute, Miguel. Yeah, horses. Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to have horses close by to visit. They're so loving and sensitive. You also look like you take good care of them. You know what you're doing. I wish I was somewhere close to get, actual farm eggs directly for the farmer so they're not washed and, they last a lot longer. Rainy D with her naps. Naps are good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Julie, I hope you're feeling better. Okay, what did I do here? That doesn't look right. Okay, why is there a double crochet there? Ooh, I need to change that night bulb. It doesn't say who it is. Well, there you go. Beauty sleep. It does. It is a thing. You gotta stay pretty if you're gonna stay bougie. And here I am, frogging again. Frogging, frogging, frogging. Look at Julie posting all the links. Thank you, Julie. You're awesome. Here, I'm gonna go fix my night bar. That's annoying. There. There we go. That's better. Oh, come on, Nightbot. Post that link. Is that not what the command is? Oh, Julie doesn't have a command. Well, for shame, for shame. You're in my timers, but not Jada in Stitches. I'm not sure where she's at. Hey, Maribel. Jada in Stitches, I think, is by Cindy's, if I'm not mistaken, or in Ontario. I'm in Atlantic Canada, Miguel. I'm in New Brunswick on the East Coast. So, Maribel, what you hooking, what you drinking, what you eating? Good coffee, good coffee. All right, not the end of a good appointment or work or wherever you're there for. Well, there's Julie's link. I just don't have a command for it. Gotta go make one. All right, hurry back, Julie. There we go. Oh, needs a space. Why is it so hard to have spaces on here? No, I don't. There. Oh, yeah, Miguel, you got to be careful with that. Have orange juice or peanut butter. Or, I don't know. That's what I'm told. So, what's everybody's plans for the new week? The new year. Yeah. Looks like we have a lot of birthdays in September. It was Petra's birthday yesterday. It's Carrie's birthday tomorrow. I know there's several people on the 24th. I don't remember who. Your plan is to do stuff? Good plan. Oh, it's the Jewish New Year. Interesting. Do stuff, listen to 90s music. Well, happy belated birthday, Tina. Hi, Life and You're Entangled. Welcome in. What you hooking? What you eating? What you drinking? Drink rum at noon? Sure, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Again, nothing wrong with that. Well, at least, it's legal here. I don't know about where you are. I don't know what state you're in. Propel? What's propel? Well, Colorado, I know, is legal. Because, it's Colorado. It's kind of like British Columbia here. It's pretty much the equivalent. A mile high. The smog over gender is 40. Is it more effective at the elevation? I don't know. It's the lack of oxygen. Cool. Life in yarn. I've only ever been to Florida. I've driven down the coast to Florida, so I've technically been to New York and whatever, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, but only drove through. Don't know off by heart all the states that we crossed going down, but well, Texas would be cool. I get to meet you and Jill, and who else is in Texas? A lot of folks in North Carolina. There's David and Granny D and Mel. And Granny Square. And Daigo, yes, hi, yeah, Daigo. Oh wow, I'm like the black and white guys from Star Trek all of a sudden. Well, I don't mind so much the handguns. It's those big automatics that some people carry on their backs. I don't think I've ever spoke to Terry in person or chatted or whatever. I mean, honestly, if you get attacked from behind, who's going to defend himself better? Someone with a small gun in front of them or a big gun strapped to their backs? Like, who's going to be able to get the gun out and shoot their attacker? A handgun is fine. If you have the right to wear it and you want to wear it, it's fine with me. Well, yeah, well, that's fine too. But the people that walk with it down the street, that's not for protection, that's for intimidation. They do it because they want to make people uncomfortable. Yeah. And if the guy walking around wanting to shoot people, who are going to shoot people first? The one they can see with a gun, or the one they can't see has a gun? I don't know if my buddy DK is here lurking. He probably shaking his head, me calling the Star Trek the black and white guys because I can't think of the name. See, that's fine. I mean, you have a better chance defending yourself with that than the big semi-automatic strapped to your back. I mean, they're cumbersome. You have to unstrap them, then you have to shoulder them, then you have to do this and that, and that's how I feel about it. But it's not my problem. It's the law and they have the right to do it. I just don't think it's an effective way of defending yourself. Well, there you are. Now it's getting cloudy. I don't live that far up north in Heritage. Don't have a lot of polar bear in the city. I mean, they would be in northern Quebec and in the territories, but not here in New Brunswick. You don't have polar bears in Texas. Well, maybe if we have another ice age, you might. Feral hogs are extremely dangerous, but I bet they're delicious. Well, I don't know. Like, is that not like sanglier, wild boar? Wild boar is delicious. I apologize for any vegans that might be lurking. Yeah, well, I can understand why you'd want a big gun. Exactly, Tina. Good eating. I don't know. I mean, feral hogs would like pigs that would be domesticated pigs that escaped and procreated. Oh my. What did Jane say? Satan's. Sharonians. There we go. Now I can. Sharonians. The black and white aliens. They're for Sharon. Sharonians, I think. So, DK, if you're listening, I'm sorry. I'll return my Trekkie card as soon as we're done. I just have a bad memory, you know that. I could watch the same episode 50,000 times and I'll still not remember character names. Sharon Ians. Sharonians. Sharonians. It's an alien race on Star Trek. Some of them are white on the left and right and black on the anyway, they're like black and white and so they're switched. It was a really good episode to address racism in America in the 60s. So it was, kind of a big deal. I'm going to shut the curtain off. Oh, apple pie, that would be good, Miguel. Wow. Excuse me. That's going to be better. Yeah. Original Star Trek is my favorite. Our space channel used to have 11 episodes every Monday. Now they're down to 3. I am not happy. But tonight it's A Taste of Armageddon is the episode tonight. That's another thinky one that I like. Like in the late 80s after TNG came out or before TNG came out? Like that t-shirt come out when they were starting to make it, or that's just a coincidence? Because I think TNG started in 86. Yeah, it was a coincidence, or it was anti-TNG. I'm really starting to hope DK isn't watching, because he's probably shaking his head, slapping his head. So it was when TNG had already started then. That's what I'm trying to... I gotta get me some of those. I only know Kapla and Patak. It's pretty much the only Klingon I know. Yeah, Spock was awesome. I like the episodes. Well, whether it's Star Trek, the original, or all the other series where the actors that played Spock, Data, Tuvok get to, stretch out of their confines and have like emotions and stuff. Like Spock in This Side of Paradise, or Tuvok in what's the one where he loses his memory? I don't remember the name of it, but where Neelix helps him out. Can never get into Enterprise or DS9. DS9 is just a little too thinky for me. I do love the theme song though for Enterprise. Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, that one was good. Oh my god, The Wrath of Khan. I actually saw that movie for the first time in a hotel, and I had nightmares. I'd never seen that. I didn't see the original Space Seed in the series with Khan, but it was the only thing that was on, and my mom was watching it. Khan gave me nightmares. What's that a link to, Inherited? I'd rather not post naked links. And it's a YouTube channel of. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're gonna put, you can put links. It's okay, but say in the post what it is. YouTube doesn't like naked links. Oh my god, yeah. So all the Trekkies in here, what is your favorite series? Voyager was my second favorite. And I really don't like the new stuff, Picard and Discovery. Nope, nope. Yeah, me too, Chris. Original and Voyager are my two favorite. I think Voyager was more fun. I think that the characters were more, to me, people I'd like to be friends with. I don't know if you know what I mean. Yeah. It's like, oh, what are we going to talk about? Well, what about if this happens on the holodeck? But at least it's not as bad as the ending of Enterprise. That was like, seriously? Are you kidding me? If any series should have been an arch, it was Voyager, because the way that it ended was just too abrupt. It's like, oh, transwarp conduit, zoom, home, hello. Did you know that Year of Hell was supposed to be an entire, like, it was pitched as an entire season, and the producer said nope. That would have been so good if they had stretched out Year of Hell for an entire season. But to me, one of my favorite episodes, although I absolutely hate the ending, is Tuvix. Because, oh my God, the actor who played Tuvix, that was mind blowing, how he was a perfect combination of Tuvok and Neelix. Wow. Okay, how come I don't look this good when I do a recorded video? I don't often do videos from my laptop, but it looks a lot better on the live. And I have it set, I set the recording at the highest resolution available. That's weird. So what else do you like to watch on TV? Right now I don't watch a lot of current TV. After I don't know how long, my friend DK finally convinced me to watch the Orville. I've watched season 1. I'm kind of holding off on season 2 because season 3 is filmed. It's supposed to come out in the spring. So I don't want to, I'm trying to make myself wait a while to watch season 2 so that I don't have to wait too long to watch season 3, if that makes sense. Yeah, I know, Chris. I realized something last night. I hadn't what by last night when I turned on the TV, it was on the exact channel that I watched last Sunday, which was because I watched Skinwalker Ranch. And when I turned on the TV, it was still on Discovery, and I said, "Wait, I haven't watched TV at all in like a whole week." I'm always on YouTube now. TWD. The What's TWD? I probably know, and I'm gonna feel stupid when you tell me, but The Walking Dead, yeah. Of course, stupid. I did have the first three graphic novels, but after that, I couldn't afford it anymore. Probably still have them. First three or the first two? I'm not sure anymore. Right? Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong side. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't know. Like Grey's Anatomy, it's kind of. I'm guessing he has a computer with a CD tray that reads DVDs. Although, like most laptops don't even have DVD CD readers anymore, so that's still kind of old school. Do they still make computers with DVD CD readers? Oh, some of them were pretty good. I like The Big Goodbye. And Bride of Chaos. The Bride of Chaotica was kind of fun. Doctor got to be president of the world. Like his ego needed it. Oh my god, you didn't like Q? Everybody loved Q. I didn't think Riker was that obsessed with jazz. He liked it. It's in like 2 or 3 episodes. Well, yeah, aiding Q as a character, but he was still fun. But yeah, John Delancey was really, really awesome. And it's his real life son that plays Q Jr. in Voyager. So much omnipotence. Well, I'm probably going to drop off soon so I can fix myself something to eat before sending the French Revolution over to Granny D. She's on in half an hour and I need to eat something. So I guess I'll see you at Granny D's, Julie. And it's going to be Vive la Révolution. So even if it's I'm probably going to drop off now, fix myself something to eat. Or is it salut? Au revoir. Au revoir is what I say at the end of my videos. Salut is, well, it's kind of like aloha. It goes both ways, but it's mostly used to hello for hello. All right, Julie. Well, we'll see you some other time. I mean, for sure in somebody else's live at some point. And on my live on Friday night, I did pick kind of late because it's 8 o'clock Eastern. But that's going to be late for some across the pond people who participated. But I am going to let you all go, and I'm going to fix myself a snack and lead the revolution over at Granny D. Oh, that's all right, Miguel. I'm about to drop off, and at 5 o'clock, we're going to send the French Revolution over to Granny D. So thank you, everybody, for in your pile of yarn. His vintage variegated. Maybe he got caught in a yarn avalanche like Ginger did a while back. All right. Goodbye, everybody. And don't forget Granny D at 4 Eastern for the French Revolution. See ya. There you go. That's what I say. I don't care if I have too much yarn. I'm just going to stuff a big body pillowcase and sleep with it. All right. Bye. Thank you for coming.